I'm here at Edgar Street after Hereford's 3-1 victory over Scarborough Athletic. Looked to be a confident display from Hereford tonight.
Yeah, I'm really pleased with that, Keith. Listen, Scarborough are a very good team. They'll be up there this year, that's for sure. I think their forward players in particular are very clever. They play a lot of balls around the corner. They're really cute and tidy around about the box. We've seen that. They've got a lot of shots off. But really pleased with the victory in terms of what we brought to the game. We were clinical. I feel as if I can't keep praising players for working hard because it just becomes, it's a natural now, it's an expectancy, and really pleased with that, pleased with the performance, pleased with getting the setback after the penalty and then coming back again like we did against Banbury. Happy.
How important was getting the goals at those particular minutes, because at on occasion Scarborough were on top?
Yeah, I think when we scored was it the first or second, can't remember, that they probably had one of their best spells in the match. So we've seen that a lot at times against us. We've had good spells in the game and conceded, so that was pleasing. I thought the boys stuck to the game plan really well. I thought we were nice and calm in possession in the first half in particular. We obviously conceded the penalty, and then they switched to a 4-2-4 and they just go four blatant strikers right up the pitch, and it was difficult at times, but we managed to use our experience that we've got back there with Paul Downing and other lads. I thought Ollie Sutherland was really good as well, and the back four actually collectively were really good, and I thought we just kind of managed the game pretty well, getting through those tough moments, and thankfully Cece gets a goal.
I think you must be encouraged by the quality of the goals as well.
Yeah, and the sheer amount. I know there's been a lot said about not scoring a lot of goals. I think we've got 15 goals in the last 6 home games, so if that's not a lot, then we're doing alright. So really pleased with the numbers, really pleased with the different types of goal scorers as well. Obviously Kills has came back. I think he's got 3 in 4 games since he's came back, so I stood here week after week and I was crying to get Jason Cowley back, and you can see why, because he scores goals. He gets one chance tonight and he scores it, and Cece's been a massive impact for us. Babs, I told you a couple of weeks ago, he probably hated me the first time I met him because I told him I'm going to get him double figures because that's what he should be at. I don't know what he's at, but he must be close to it. So getting goals from different areas of the pitch is really pleasing.
And the importance of Curtis Pond as well, one tremendous save again tonight. Yeah,
that's it's the big man in a nutshell. He comes up trumps when we need him. He's a big presence. His kicking's excellent for us. He gets us up the pitch. His positioning's very aggressive. He's always on that last line. So when called upon, then he was there to make saves that we needed him to make.
Right on the coattails now of the playoff positions, and with the home games to come, and the crowd are up for it by the looks of things, could be an important couple of weeks.
It could be, yeah. I sat down a couple of days ago and I looked at obviously last season and how we progressed from last season. I think last year at the halfway point the club were at 29 points, sorry. We're obviously on 30 now with 3 games remaining to the halfway point, so it's just looking to keep progressing on the pitch. Obviously the chairman and the board and all the volunteers and the staff behind the scenes are trying to progress the club behind the scenes as well. So yeah, we're looking forward to. Obviously we've got a game on Saturday where up against a club who's obviously got a big budget and stuff like that. But listen, we're no one will enjoy coming here now. That's us. I think 10 of the last 11 home games we've won, 5 out of 5 home games in the league. So we're a tough nut to crack at home.
Yeah, I mean obviously you can give it as good as you're going to get, toe to toe with one of the favourites.
Absolutely, yeah, of course. We done it for large spells against Rochdale. We've done it for probably mostly the last half an hour, 40 minutes against Gillingham. So I know this is a league match, and listen, we're full of confidence at home. We're hoping we'll obviously get a big crowd on Saturday that will get behind us because they've been excellent. Listen, I've got to have a special mention to the ones that travel away as well. Listen, some grounds are not as luxurious as ours, and we know the logistics of where we are in Hereford compared to competing in the National North, so we appreciate every supporter that comes, and we're looking forward to Saturday, and as always we'll never guarantee results, but we'll always guarantee the fans will get a performance that they deserve.
Is it going to be a good headache to have, looking at the options that you have now team selection wise?
Yeah, it will be. Obviously Tom Pugh will drop out because playing against his parent club. Losana Mendes was struggling at half time with his back. We wanted to get him off at half time, but tried to manage to see how we would go, and I could tell within the first 5 minutes he was still a bit struggling, so we had to get him off. Cisse was a bit tight, was on a booking, so we tried to get him off, and thankfully he scored. So yeah, listen, I want those decisions to make. I would rather sit there with X amount of players thinking, should he play, can he play here, can he play there, rather than we've no option but he has to play, like we did 7-8 weeks ago when we had a massive injury list. But hopefully the turn of the year we'll start seeing some more positives in terms of that.
Thanks for your time.
Thank you.
Does it give your side the sort of extra impetus as playing a side like Scarborough on Saturday with obviously the bigger budget and a lot of it full time?
Nah, to be honest, no, I won't treat it any differently. It's another National League North game. We know they'll have quality. We know the size of club they are, and listen, they've had problems themselves, but I know for a fact they'll be looking at us, and they won't enjoy coming here. So they're coming to our home. They're coming to a place we're trying to make a fortress at the moment. So we're looking forward to Saturday by all means.
Because they'll look at the goals tonight and they'll be probably quite worried how to stop the likes of Cowley and Cisse.
Yeah, listen, that's what we want. We've scored, as I said, we've scored a lot of goals in the last 5-6 home games now. So we want teams to come here and maybe not fear us. Listen, obviously we want them to fear us, but they'll obviously respect us first and foremost, and I think the players have deserved that by the performances and results they've got. Cheers.
Thank you.